for Leo. Yes, in the middle of the freaking thing. Yes, Sandy, come on. Come on, get on here with your kitty cats. Come on. Come on. What you doing? You need an invitation? You need an invite? What do you need? Here. And then hello to Zandy, Zendabar. All right, look at the mess that he made on my chair from scratching. Everybody's getting, because everybody's coming out of their funk and their morning. So show your love and support. Keep me busy with those readings so I can buy me a nice chair, so then I can entertain you all proper. I am available for readings yearly, 6-month reports, natal chart reports, all of it. I do it. All my links are on my community page as well, so keep me busy with those readings so I can get me a nice new chair. So my cats are coming out of a funk and a depression, especially Tommy. So Tommy is a bit more active, as you have been seeing, because the death of BBs was very hard for him to take. Right now, oh, and we're still doing the hype thing on the YouTube, so make sure to hype me up as well. So some of you who are new apparently that are on the channel that haven't subscribed are going to have it apparently. So if you haven't done it yet and you have that button, make sure to hype me up so I can get on the algorithms and show your love and support. Right now I'm doing good. I'm at 4,780 subscribers, trying to make it to 5,000. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still doing my membership page as well, so check that out. Everybody loves that one. So it's tarot readings for the individual. So if you would like a reading with me, you know, check that out. So let me see. And happy Thanksgiving for everybody celebrating it in the States. Alrighty, let me see. Let me put my playlist up for this week. And then I think like this coming week, I will be doing, because I'm by myself at home, so I'll be busy with readings. So keep me busy with those readings and show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I will be posting up the monthly horoscopes, so, and then the weekly horoscopes. So it's like back to back to back to back horoscopes. And don't forget your daily horoscopes. Horoscopes. So anyways, on the 24th, Vulcan is in retrograde in the sign of Sagittarius before it moves back by Friday into the sign of Scorpio. This is in your 5th house. You can be reevaluating how much you do for other people, or even pulling back your energy towards certain people in your life because of how much you do. Ooh, all right. Because of how much you do for other people. This could be baby mama and baby daddy drama at this time. This could be in regards to your spending or how much you do for them emotionally, or whatever dumping that's going on. You could be just pulling back. You're not so quick to help out others this week or allow other people to emotionally dump on you. Like I said, you're very protective of your psychic energy, because some of you are open, really open at this time psychically, which is awesome. But at the same time, because you're so open here, I don't understand. You guys, I don't know Ebonics, and y'all need to spell. I mean, it's like, I don't understand the words that you are writing. So, hi. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So anyways, so you can be a psychic sponge this week. So you need to have like a level of self-awareness at this time of your thoughts and feelings, because you could find that you're going to get these weird thoughts and feelings in your head at this time, and you're not going to understand like where they're coming from. Like first you're going to feel all nice and like, oh yay, life is good, and then you walk into a room, you could feel a room in its energy. Just because you feel that energy of anxiousness, and especially a lot of people are dealing with like anxieties, and This is like an energy here because of South Node energy that some people could be going through it. And if you feel that cringe energy of anxieties, it doesn't mean to just like jump on and join the bandwagon and start snapping and yelling at people. It means to stop and think and acknowledge the energies that are going on. And it's like, why do I feel that way? If you stop for a minute and just stop for just a second to acknowledge it, you can break that energy. Also, this is a great time for walking meditations here at this time, or just having a bit more self-awareness of what is your energy and then what is the energy around you. You know, like what is going on during this time period with this energy here. Are you kidding me? This is not a... Go away. Remodel your house. All right. Well, then give me the money to do that. Son of a bitch. You know. On the 25th, good news may come from your parents or in regards to them. You may feel like staying at home rather than going out. You may get an invitation to a special social event at this time. This is a time period here of communications, love and friendship and entertainment and remembrance of the good times and lighthearted subjects. So you're definitely visiting family, enjoying the Thanksgiving weekend and stuff, connecting with your kids and stuff like that. So there's a beautiful energy time for that. This is a good time to discuss relationships or tell someone you love them. Business can be quite profitable this week for you. It is a good time to start a trip or take a vacation, so you're gonna have a lot of fun with that. You could be falling behind in school for some of you. This is a good time with that Thanksgiving week that we have in the States to with that Thanksgiving week that we have to really start studying and catch up on work. This would be a good time to get yourself extra help and not give up and push through, because what you're dealing with is your self-worth and self-value here with this energy, and your responsibilities are looking kind of hard and difficult for you during this time period. So this is a time to face that and deal with it rather than running away from it. Then on the 26th, Vulcan goes back into the sign of Scorpio, into your 4th house. You can be possessive of your relationships or vice versa. You can be controlling of your children or come off as a bit bossy or vice versa. Domestic routine should be working smoothly. Work at home is favored. Some practical or financial matters may come up in regards to estate, ancestors, or parents. You may make progress against your debts now. Interest rates may be lower now than usual for a mortgage or a loan. Financial arrangements with others should be on solid ground. You may have an interest now of like decorating your home, or right after Thanksgiving you can start putting up your Christmas tree with this energy here as well. I know, Dave, I'm trying not to read them, but some of these messages are kind of freaking crazy today. So I'm really trying not to indulge my little ego in reading the comment bars, because I'm not trying to look for emotional validation. So thank you. Thank you very much, Dave, for doing that and reading the comment bars for me. It's like reading the fan mails and stuff like that. That responding, can you picture that if you had to do that? You'd probably be like, fuck you, I stuck some anthrax in your fucking, you know, that's what Dave would do. Dave would be like, Dave would be like, I stuck some anthrax in your letter, by the way, and I spit on it too. I have COVID. I mean, it would be crazy. Dave would be crazy. Oh my God. So anyways, so on the 27th at 10:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturn goes direct, thank God. So emotionally this week by Friday, you should be feeling a little bit better. The weight is off your shoulders at this time with this energy. You're getting out of your funk. Thank God. Business should be picking up. No more delays at this time with this energy. Full speed forward when it comes to the things that you want during this time period. You can be receiving good news when it comes to like social services, when it comes to certain things that were delayed for you here as well. This can be a time where you're excited about the growth that you're seeing with business and career and with media and social media. So this is full speed ahead when it comes to certain things that you want during this time period. Change is happening with your routine, or you're changing up your routine with your health and your spirituality at this time. On the 28th, this is very realistic energy. This is a time where you should be planning ahead, getting more organized, and staying on top of things. You're very intelligent at this time, but also sarcastic. You can expect more hours at work on the 28th. You're a bit of a workaholic at this time, and you tend to learn to pace yourself with this energy. You're not inclined to rush things with this energy as well. This is a good time to build and develop, okay, or create a foundation for yourself. Alrighty, now I'm going on to the tarot portion. So show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you have the hype button on the comment bars, I think it is, make sure to hype me up so I can grow this channel. And thank you for everyone who has. Right now I'm at 4,781 subscribers. Now I do see somebody has a specific question, because these 3 cards showed up quick to play. Okay, they were like, we here. So the answer is yes, because they were upright. But let's go through it. Alrighty, so the Temperance card, you tend to be more about your stability at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, you have a greater level of self-control here. I do feel like you could be cautious, and the King of Wands represents you, and you're like stuck in your ways of thinking, or a bit stubborn when it comes to new situations coming up in your life. Oh, thank you, Dave. Your numbers are growing. Yay, thank you. So this could be you kind of like stuck in your ways of thinking during this time period, and very cautious to move forward with whatever is going on in your life. You're very stubborn when it comes to change at this time. There is a question for some of you, and the answer is yes. So it's up to you what you want to do with this energy here. All right, I do see this being a beautiful energy time for growth for you and things working out. What are you doing? And I think he's trying to go in my sage box again. Are you trying to tell me that I need to sage? So I'll sage. So this is a time of abundance for you, and your luck changing when it comes to career, and this is going to be by the 27th when Saturn goes direct. Okay, so things start to change around for you with money, with career, and you know, this is a time of growth and like opportunities for a raise or a promotion happening, or talks of future, because we're still in Mercury retrograde just until the 29th. Yay! So then Mercury goes direct. So a lot of things begin to change after the 27th for you, financially, or with your business, or with your career. So this is a very auspicious time for you. Just make sure you're not going into that Jesus mode, because now you're getting your way, and now all of a sudden you're like, you know, y'all do me, and it's like, just die. Just die, okay? So just, you know, just be aware of that at this time. Keep it humble, okay? Because not everybody gonna be happy for your growth. Plus, some of you have been a little bit of assholes, okay? Because you haven't been getting your way, and a bit snappish towards others, and then you're gonna flip the script and be happy. So expect some backlash, because now the baby's getting its bottle, and then other people are gonna be like, so just keep a low profile at this time. Stay out of other people's way, and just allow your work to speak for you with this energy. Oh, then you shouldn't be watching, because it gets fucking worse. Oh, really fucking worse. Yeah, get off of here. Yeah, bye, bitch. Language. Oh my God. Well, Coco Frite, bitch. Yeah, I can curse in other languages too. Let's do it. Let's do Spanish. Cállate la boca, you puta la medra. All right, so let's do it in Creole, you know? Let's do it in French. Mertat, okay? So it's like I took a class for all the curse words in different languages. Let's do it in Hebrew. So anyways, this is a time where everything turns around for you after the 27th very quickly with this energy, okay? So know that, alrighty? So be patient with the energy here as well. Well, Jesus has not rebuked me yet, because Jesus keeps blessing me, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Maybe you should, you know, put some holy water on you. It's probably gonna be like acid. Ooh, the Jesus thumpers are out. You know, y'all haven't been out in just a minute here. I kind of miss you all. I was thinking about you. I was like, oh, I don't have no Bible thumpers. And then here y'all come out full force. Full force. But it's okay because y'all are not spiritually elevated, so y'all don't understand the concept of spirituality. Because when you're evil-eyeing others or you're judging others, like the Kardashians are a very good example of this. You know how everybody hates the Kardashians and stuff like that? Well, the more you hate something, the more it grows and the more it becomes beautiful and evolves and stuff like that. So you're actually blessing me rather than, rather than anything bad happening, because then what happens, the angels takes pity on those that are being accosted, and then they become more protective of that energy. That's why it's kind of hard to like do voodoo spells or juju or whatever on somebody that is not doing nothing to you, because the angels take more pity. So now you're just wasting your money and time at this point. So it's best to like learn to love, because that's what Jesus is that the message was love. So somehow the message got lost in translation, and it was not to judge but to love. That's all you have to do. It's very easy. So love thy neighbor as thyself. Okay, so practice that instead of preaching it. Be a walking example in your life. Okay. So the Six of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. It is not the place to be. Some of you, I see traveling coming up. Others of you, you're leaving an emotional situation behind. Some of you are. Some of you, you haven't hit your bottom yet with this energy here. So you're kind of like still going through it with the addiction issues and stuff, because Neptune's also in retrograde here in the 8th house. The King of Coins, I feel like you're very cautious when it comes to making decisions in your life at this time. This could also be dealing with a journey. This could also be dealing with letting go of a situation here and moving on, but you're kind of scared too, because it represents change with this energy here. I do see a move happening, of course, because you got Mercury in Scorpio, you got a stellium in Scorpio. Some of you, this could be traveling at this time with this energy here as well. The Three of Wands, a great time for my freelance workers here. So this could be like get writers, a great time for journaling with this energy here, or getting paid to write something, an article at this time with this energy here. I do feel like you have more, now that things are progressing over after the 27th, you're going to have more patience, okay? Now that things are falling into place, there's more patience coming to you during this time period. So you're no longer like freaking out about things that are out of your control now, because it's kind of like almost like the universe, 8th house energy of subconscious and self-undoing is working more in your favor at this time. So this would also be a good time to delve more into spiritual consciousness, okay? The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation, creating your own reality at this time with this energy here as well. This can be a time of more money. I feel like as long as things are moving, you're happy. Slowly but surely, because Saturn is in Pisces, okay? It is a bit more methodical. It is a workhorse with this energy. So during this time period in the winter months, for the next 5 weeks, we are sowing our seeds or planting our seeds at this time. And then come January, I think Saturn goes direct. Saturn moves into Aries, okay? Thank God. So then things start to move along a lot more quickly, okay? This is a beautiful time where you feel more controlled in your purpose-driven journey, because things are happening. Alrighty, the Judgment card, and then on top of that, reminder, Mercury goes direct on the 29th. So it's like after the 29th, things start to really not move fast, because we're also dealing with arrows. We're dealing with the secondary planets like Hades and Coronis, still in retrograde till March and April, and then Jupiter's in retrograde till like April, I think, or March, or the end of March. So yeah, so we're still dealing with these retrograde planets, and Neptune is in retrograde at this time. Who else is in retrograde? I know a lot of planets in Aries are in retrograde. Chiron's in retrograde, and Eros in retrograde at this time. Okay, so, and then on top of that, we have the mutable Sagittarius planets, kind of like, following the 8th house energy. So it's kind of like we're still sitting on our hands in regards to things that we want to do and pursue at this time with this energy. Like we need like a lot of proof, or a lot of research needs to be done until you jump, okay? So I do see important decisions coming up in regards to career changes at this time. This could also be opportunities for you to grow at work, and you could be your own little worst enemy here. So I would be careful with that. You know, whatever opportunities come up to you to make more money, I would jump on it at this time. I would be more in a place of yes, okay? But whatever you do at this time is temporary. Some of you could be reevaluating your contract job at this time, or this could be your contract job coming up with this energy because you need to renew it or you need to leave, or this could be them thinking about should you stay, should you go. So that could also be happening for you this week as well. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you during this time period. So I feel like this is going to happen more towards next Monday here, where you're going to experience like a lot of changes. This could be a transformative time period, a rebirth thing here where you have to be more adaptable to what is going on around you. The Nine of Coins, some of you, this could be focusing on property matters. Some of you, this is like you turning a new leaf on life with this energy here as well. So that could also be happening. So this could be a beautiful time for that, alrighty? So I do see like a beautiful ending coming up. Maybe you were scared to end a situation because you were scared of the confrontation. And then it turns out there was no confrontation because guess what? This person wanted to leave too. Alrighty, so you just gave this person to leave a situation behind. So whatever ending is coming up, know that it's not, don't be scared of change. It's whatever's in your head is not the reality of the situation, okay? This is also you being more practical with your finances here and taking care of your business and taking care of your financial responsibilities here as well. You could be receiving a lot more cooperations from like debtors, or from, if you owe from the popo, this could be paying your tickets and your debts with your tickets or suspended driver's license. So that could also be happening for some of you here as well. So you could find that it's a lot easier for you to pay off your debts or your dues or what have you, okay? So that can also be coming up. The Magician card, as above, so below. I feel like for some of you, you can be going above and beyond for other people in your life. Keep the energy positive at this time. I do see this being a time of prosperity and abundance for you. So this is a beautiful time for your money situation to change, okay? The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. Indecisions coming up. You could be your own worst enemy, so be careful with that. Be careful with missed opportunities here as well with this energy, because I do see that coming up. I also see this being a transformative time for you as well. You have the power and the tools to make change and to be the change that you need to be. You just can't be scared of it or overthinking it or over analyzing the situation. This is a time where, you know, you got that 8th house energy. You really need to tap into it, and you need to be the creator of your own reality, okay? And you need to take steps. You need to take initiative towards that transformation and that awakening that is happening. The Emperor card, I see business picking up at this time with this energy here. I see stability coming towards you with this energy, a greater level of self-control here, and I do see other people jealous of you at this time. So, you know, like I said, you guys are going to be like, you know, first you were crying and getting miserable and pissed off, and then next thing you know, you're trying to be buddy-buddy with the people that you were being mad at and being nasty to. And it's kind of like life don't work that way. So keep it humble. Keep a low profile at this time with this energy here as well. And stuff like that. So I do see that coming up for you. Alrighty. So keep the energy humble. The Three of Swords, I do see you dealing with separation or loss in the month of December. Some of you, I feel like, as I connect with the Three of Swords, and it does not mean this, I feel like you're going to be taking back your power at this time from a situation. And I do feel like you could be getting a confidence boost as well. Some of you in December, despite the energies and despite how difficult it is to find a job during this time period, you may find a job during this time period as well through a friend. The Eight of Swords, I feel like you could be at a crossroads in regards to relationships, and the Eight of Swords does not mean that, but as I connect, this is what I'm picking up at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like also you're breaking free from mental constraints or self-imposed limitations that you have placed on yourself at this time. So I feel like you are getting ready to move away from a situation or leave a situation behind and disconnect from certain people in your life because you realize that these people aren't good for you. Some of you, this could be you hitting your bottom at this time with this energy here as well, and you could be making it a point to make change for yourself and to help yourself at this time, and this could be you entering rehab for some of you, not all of you. Okay, the Nine of Wands, overthinking, overanalyzing, so you're not so quick to change. I do see that in the cards, and I've been seeing that in the beginning of the cards. So again, you need to be the doer, not the don'ter in your life. The Two of Wands, I do see recognition and success coming to you. I do see you sitting on your hands about the decisions and the changes that you want to make at this time with this energy as well. So it's up to you what you want to do. This is your movie. How fast do you want the change to be? Do you want to be in your 50s and 60s and then having these epiphanies? Or do you want to be in your 30s and your 20s making these changes for yourself and being the light that you need to be for yourself? Okay, the Ace of Cups, I do see a beautiful time for manifestations, abundance happening for you. Some of you, this could be marriage proposals coming up. Others of you, I see you thinking about something that you've been thinking about for a very long time. Know that you are manifesting something in your life for better or for worse. Energy is energy, and the energies, the ethers, God is listening to you at this time. And despite you not doing anything, you are manifesting a situation. So, you know, we're not really controlling nor directing the situation. So this could be a difficult time period for you in regards to like manifesting what you want, because when we manifest, we don't get very specific, and what happens is that it brings about a lot of changes, and sometimes that means that we have to hit our bottom, or we have to leave a situation that we were self-reliant on financially, and then we have to do things on our own. So this could be a very difficult energy time for some of you, not all of you. I do see that this could be a time that moderation is key. Work on your financial stability at this time with this energy here. I do see that you still need to wait patiently on some things going on in your life, probably till when Neptune goes direct here, and I think that might be next year. I don't know. I haven't looked yet. The Devil card does talk of a divorce, Pluto energy, and certain things may no longer apply in your life at this time with this energy as well. Others of you, I feel like, you know, this is you really needing to buckle down, and I think by December, a lot of my young Leos in college and in school, you're going to be really buckling down during this time period, and you may take your schooling a little bit more seriously during this time, because some of you, you're almost done with school. So this is a time period here where you're really focusing and putting away your partying ways and taking school a lot more seriously. Okay, others of you, you could be taking your response. You may get a wake-up call. I would be careful with drinking and driving or doing anything. Stay on the right side of the law in December. But I do see that you're going to be getting a wake-up call, and it's going to shake you up. Maybe this is your bottom, or this is like the second attempt or the third attempt, but something's coming up here where it's going to make you have like a reality check at this time with this energy here. Okay, the Ten of Swords, I do see a turn of events happening for you with this energy as well. So for some of you here, this is like really picking up the pieces of your life, alrighty, and starting over in certain areas of your life. Some of you, you're moving on from a difficult situation during this time period as well. I feel like your financial situation could be changing, and you have an opportunity here to like break your debts down at this time. I do feel like you need to go with the flow here with this energy, because you are taking on a new path during this time period as well. The Eight of Cups, I think it's funny how y'all calling me, y'all acting like you're Christian, but yet you keep calling me a dude. All right, now you guys got some weird fetishes, so I don't know, because you're saying I need to go read a Bible, but then yeah, I'm a dude, and it's like, wow, I didn't know you were into that stuff, but okay. So anyways, I feel also that you could be walking away from something that no longer serves you here as well. This would be a great time to follow your heart's desire with this energy. The Ten of Wands, what again, delays are happening with certain things that you want at this time. So whatever is trying to come in, this may not come in until, I hear somebody's anniversary. Okay, so if anybody's having an anniversary anytime soon, any kind of anniversary, death anniversary, or any kind of anniversary, I feel like that's when whatever it is that's supposed to come in is going to come in. Okay, so that was very specific to somebody. The Lover's card, manifesting love. I feel like somebody could be getting a divorce at this time. An ex could be coming back in the picture. Somebody could be making a decision at this time to leave a relationship here. Okay, so I do see that, but it's still heavy on the mind. I do see, again, marriage and talks of future on the cards here. Somebody is going to start creating more of a work-life balance and spending more time with making connections with other people in their life, or making it a point to like hang out with other people. Not necessarily just in love, but also taking the time out to appreciate their relationships. The Fool card, unexpected love, or you may feel like this person is the one here. I do see prayers being answered during this time period. I do see December being more of a recovery time for you as well with this energy here. Okay, so I do see that. The Seven of Swords, I do see secret lovers here. Somebody is having an affair. Somebody is planning on leaving a toxic relationship behind. Alrighty, so you may have to be patient with that because it doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon, and there's a lot of cards here that say patience. I also feel like somebody could be using this time period to work on themselves with this energy here. Alrighty, I feel also that this is somebody giving legal testimony here. Somebody could be going into court and giving legal testimony at this time with this energy here. This is dealing also with litigations, contracts, and negotiations. Somebody from your past could be reconnecting with you. It does not necessarily have to be love. It's just people from your past wanting to reconnect with you. I do see money worries, but then at the same time I see money coming in. Okay, so you may have, you know, you can't spend your money like crazy, unfortunately, so have a level of self-control when it comes to spending money. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you everybody for the 8 likes. Make sure to hype me up on this channel. Right now I'm at 4,781 subscribers still, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And now I'm going on to Virgo, so kisses. Mwah.